Hey guys, welcome back to PT Pioneer, and in today's video we're going to be comparing the NASM and NSCA certifications to see which one we would recommend out of the two. Stick around until the end of the video to see what our final rating is and which one we would select out of the two and which one would be best suited for your style of training. If you are still deciding on certifications, be sure to take the quiz over at ptpioneer.com on the main homepage. If you've already decided on the NASM or NSCA certifications and are looking for additional study materials, check out traineracademy.org. They have great study materials for both of these certifications, so check that out in the description below. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos on how to become a fitness professional. Now, if you've done all of that, let's get right into the video. Starting off, let's cover some basic information on the NASM and NSCA certifications to give you a quick overview. Starting with the NASM, this is more of a corrective exercise certification, and the NSCA is more of a sports performance certification. Both the NASM and the NSCA certifications are accredited by the NCCA, and both are widely recognized within the fitness industry. When it comes to the study materials, NASM provides very thorough and interactive study materials, while the NSCA basically just covers everything in a textbook. Now let's move on into the certification focus, starting with the NSCA. The NSCA has a strong focus on athletic performance and has a strong focus towards speed, quickness, and agility training. They have a more advanced certification called the CSCS that has even more in-depth athletic performance training, even more so than the basic certification. This is especially important if you do plan on working with high school or collegiate athletes, as the NSCA will better prepare you for athletic performance training. NASM also covers this in one of their advanced certifications called the PES. However, this is something that is more advanced and not normally recommended as a beginning certification. As we previously mentioned earlier in this video, we would categorize the NASM as a general corrective exercise certification. NASM initially starts with an in-depth screening process that helps the trainer understand where their client is at in their training process. This helps the personal trainer understand where to start and how to build an effective program for their client. As most individuals are struggling with muscular imbalances when they're first getting back into fitness, NASM tries to address this before they advance into strength building routines. NASM also provides excellent information when it comes to training post-rehabilitation clients, and all of this progression can be done through their optimum performance training model, or OPT model. When it comes down to working with a variety of different clients, NASM does a better job in preparing you with the OPT model. By having a strong focus on the muscular imbalances that many individuals will have, this better suits your training needs if you are first starting out as a fitness professional. Many of your potential clients will need to have these muscular imbalances addressed, so this will help you especially when you're first starting out. Now let's move on into the recognition and popularity of both of these certifications. NSCA has been around for quite a while in the fitness industry and is one of the most recognized certifications that you can receive. Due to their recognition, the NSCA has their textbooks used in colleges and universities. Many individuals aim to get the NSCA certification as a stepping stone to get the CSCS certification. Now, in contrast to this, the NASM is considered one of the gold standards in the fitness industry when it comes to certifications. This is due to its wide recognition within commercial gyms and universities. NASM has certified over 190,000 individuals and is one of the most sought after certifications. You can commonly see questions being asked all across the internet in regards to the NASM certification. So when it comes down to popularity, the NASM does come out on top. Next up, let's take a look at the study materials for both of these certifications. NSCA has the main textbook and also recommends various textbooks in order to supplement their learning process. They do have some additional study materials, but you don't have to purchase all of them. You just need to pick and choose which one you would need to use in order to be better prepared for the final exam. The most common study materials used by students to prepare for their final exam is the Essentials for Personal Training textbook, the Exam Content Description booklet, the Complete Practice Questions bundle, and the Exercise Technique Manual for resistance training and live clinics. They also recommend purchasing the Sports Training Anatomy and Sports Nutrition textbooks. However, this is normally just recommended recommended if you are a kinesthetic learner. When it comes to the training packages, the NASM has 4 different training packages that you can choose from. Each of these study packages will come with slightly different materials. For example, the self-study and premium self-study options, you will have only access to an online textbook, not a physical textbook. One of the main study materials that have been very helpful for students for the premium self-study package are the flashcards. With the guided study and all-inclusive packages, you will have access to a coach or a mentor. This is extremely helpful if you do have any questions regarding some of the material. And in addition to this, you also have access to a live workshop for both of these packages. With the all-inclusive package, you're also given the Business Accelerator program. This is especially important if you do look towards building a fitness professional business. And lastly, there's also the CPT development program in which you get 80 hours of on-site experience working with real clients. If you're also looking for alternative study materials, you can always check out Trainer Academy. They also offer an exam pass guarantee and say that you can cut your study time in half, so it's definitely worth checking out. All the links are in the description. When it comes down to the pricing, this is where we would see some of the differences. For the NSCA, the pricing really depends if you are registered as a member or not. Despite this, you will still have access to the packages that we previously mentioned in the video, and you also have access to whatever textbooks that you want. If you do plan on going with the least amount of study materials possible, the cost as a member is going to be $179, while as a non-member is going to be $277. If you do plan on getting the majority of the study materials, the cost as a member will be $287, while as a non-member, it will be $486. So if you do plan on getting one of these memberships, the cost is going to be $47 per year for an associate membership, $65 per year if you do plan on getting the student membership, or $120 per year for a professional membership. In addition to the professional membership, you can also purchase one with liability insurance. However, this will cost $337. The last price is the cost for the exam itself. If you do have a membership, the cost will be $279. However, if you are not a member, it will cost $349. So in total, if you do plan on purchasing the test, getting a membership, and purchasing the least amount of study materials, the total cost will still come out over $500. In addition to this, the cost for a non-member will be $626. The pricing for the NASM is much more simple and is based on the packages that they offer. Additionally, you can also purchase these packages using the discount code from PT Pioneer. And over here, we've put the numbers for all of the program packages with the discount applied. So in total, with the most basic study package and the membership, the NSCA does come out on top as a more cost-effective option. However, this is only if you are registered as a member, as the prices will increase if you purchase the program and the study packages without being a member. Another thing to keep in mind is that these are the prices at the time of recording this video. If you do want the most up-to-date prices and potential deals, head over to the deals page over at ptpioneer.com. We've included a link up in the corner over here that you can check out, or in the links in the description. Now let's take a look at the testing info and the recertification process. The NSCA has one of the lowest pass rates at 58% for first-time takers, and you do need to pass with at least a 70 score. Once you sign up and register, you'll have 12 months to complete the final exam. Similar to this, the NASM gives you up to 1 year to register and take the final exam. However, this exam is slightly different where you are only given 120 questions and 2 hours to complete it. Similar to the NSCA, you do need to score at least a 70 in order to pass the final exam. In comparison to the NSCA, the NASM has a slightly higher pass rate at 64%. If you do happen to fail on the first time, you will need to pay a $190 retest fee. This, however, is different if you have purchased the guided study or all-inclusive packages, in which you are also given a free retest voucher. Both of these certifications do require you to be at least 18 years old and have a CPR AED certification before you take the final exam. When it comes to the recertification process, the NSCA does require you to recertify every 2 years. In contrast to other certifications out in the market, the recertification cost is $50 for recertifying every 2 years. As many students go for the NSCA certification, they are able to reuse those certification credits towards recertifying with the NSCA. For the NASM, it does also require recertifying with 20 hours of continuing education credit. In contrast to the NSCA, they do require a recertification fee of $99 or a one-time fee of $299. This does mean that you will have to pay the $99 every 2 years or pay the single fee of $299. The second option is great if you do plan on training for more than 5 or 6 years. When it comes down to the recertification costs, nothing really beats the $50 that you would have to pay for recertifying with NSCA. So due to that, the NSCA does come out slightly ahead when it comes to the recertification process. So in conclusion, when it comes down to getting a personal training certification when you first start out, the NASM better prepares you with the general population and getting started as a fitness professional. Due to the wide variety of skills and knowledge that you're prepared with the optimum performance training model, this better prepares you for a wider variety of clients. If you are planning to work in commercial gyms, this is especially important if you do plan on working with sedentary clients. So with these two certifications, we would give the NASM a 5 out of 5 star rating, while we would also give the NSCA a 4 out of 5 star rating, putting the NASM as the better out of the two. Do keep in mind that we are mainly talking about the NSCA CPT certification, not the CSCS certification. As the CSCS certification is one of the best certifications out there, we would give that one 5 out of 5 stars. However, this is slightly more difficult to get as you would need to complete a 4-year degree. So all in all, the NSCA still isn't a bad certification to get, especially if you do plan on getting the CSCS certification in the future. Again, if you are still looking for a certification, be sure to take the quiz over at ptpioneer.com on the main homepage. And as always, guys, don't forget to smash the like button if you guys liked this video and if you thought this was helpful in determining which certification to get out of the two. And if you are looking for some additional videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified for any future videos from PT Pioneer. Lastly, if you have any questions regarding these certifications, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, good luck studying, and we'll see you guys in the next video.